and enemies, others, welcome to The Gia Show! What's cracking live in live studio audience? We have a very special guest today. She claims to be me, but from the future? She claims that we invented a working time machine and visited the far future. She broke into my home in the dead of night to tell me this. Everything she said adds up. She looks identical to me, and I do not have a twin. Please, live studio audience, let me know if I'm hallucinating. I never thought I'd say this, but I really like to be. Now introducing the one, the only. I guess it doesn't work anymore, does it? It's fine. It's Gia! Hiya, Gia. It's nice to meet you. Is that the proper term for this situation? You asked that like either of us knows. Oh, well, why don't you tell me where, or rather, when you're from? Well, I'm from November 17th, 2023. At least, that's where I left from. You see, on October 17th, we tripped and fell in front of your current crush, and we were so embarrassed because we're 16 that we invented the time machine. Now, needless to say, I couldn't actually fix my error because of the grandfather paradox. However, on the way back, we tripped and fell into the future. Only my crush? Did we get light again? Well, in 2040, we found out he's like a raging misogynist. Oh, I'm shocked. But stay on his good side. He helped Elon Musk invent the pills that cure aging, and now they're both immortal. Oh, I'm shocked. But, like, genuinely. Yeah, we actually run into him a lot. It's pretty awkward. Well, don't just sit there. Tell me about the future. Well, the first year we tripped into was 3092, and it was like really like uncomfortably hot. But then I like looked around and realized why it was so uncomfortably hot, and it was because everything was on fire, like everything. So I decided to skedaddle, but I didn't quite understand how the dial works, and I still don't actually. So that's why you're here and not in like your own time. Exactly. I figured I was close enough, and I could just do what they did in that one episode of Henry Danger and like wait it out. Won't there be like two of us? What? Won't there be like two people in this timeline, and like by the time we get to your time, I'll still be there because we. Wait, hold on. Let me just. That's why you're here and not in your own time. Yup. So what do you want to know about the future? About the future? Well, all our viewers, me, are dying to know. Have we ever had a female president? No. What do you mean no? No. We haven't had one? Well, the first year I tripped into was 1,092 years in the future, but the United States didn't actually exist anymore. Oh right, we burst into a fiery hellscape. That's wonderful. We didn't have one female president? We had a gay one.
Who?
Oh, we know. Oh, what's that? That might just be like a tiny little rift in the space-time continuum. I'm sure it's like fine. Is that not like a problem? We're actually trying to worry less. Don't you think this is like an appropriate thing to like worry about? To be honest, I think I'm like totally numb now. Well, alright then. So, if there wasn't any female president, what exactly did you see? Well, after coming back from the fiery hellscape, the first year I tripped into after that was 2040, and I landed right smack dab in the middle of World War IV. You mean free? Did we say free? No, you said 4. Do 2 world wars happen within the next 13 years? Well, I mean, technically, World War III only lasted like a week. Turns out a bunch of Russia's nukes didn't actually work, but neither did ours. All theirs had like sequentially smaller missiles in them, like the dolls, and all ours had gallons and gallons of liquid hamburger fat and easy cheese. Everyone was really embarrassed, and it was like a mutual surrender. In the height of all the chaos, Brazil actually split into 2 countries, in India and Australia and a bunch of other countries that I don't remember because I didn't actually pay attention. They decided to colonize England back, and now like the Brits are extinct. And after the Brits were extinct, Elon Musk finally finished his microchip in 2039, and he implants it into a bunch of babies, which technically isn't illegal, because all you have to do to insert the chip into someone is to first have it, and then like look at them and just like think about the chip. Sometimes I do it by accident. Anyway, once everybody had a microchip, Elon and his newest partner, Carl Koringa, take control. They decided it's time to settle this. Every leader of every country was kidnapped by Bezos drones, which were kidnapped after the parasailing incident. Anyway, they were shipped onto an island in the Caribbean, and Elon and Carl got a whole group of billionaires to fight them like battle bots, and Hannah Lear, president of Fenovia, ended up winning. She's now the Queen of Earth. That was World War IV. So we did kind of have a female president? Well, Trump is still president. Trump is still president? That's what you're hung up about? Well, it's the only part I've processed. Where is Fenovia? And why is Hannah its ruler? Oh, she started the country after the parasailing incident. Sure, okay, whatever. Man, Elon Musk is a serious. What was that? Oh, the censorship beeps. What is a censor beep? They block any criticism of Elon Musk, Carl Ortega, late-stage capitalism, billionaires in general, and also any like unsavory language. Watch. Elon Musk is a. Where did the black box come from? Oh, so you can't read my lips. Does this not sound like dystopian to you? Am I microchipped forever? Girlfriend, wait until you see 2244. Elon Musk becomes the island of Sauron. The Eye of Sauron? No. What? Answer my question about me being microchipped forever. And I didn't even touch on what Andrew Tate's up to. I need one though. Why does it make noise now?
We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish peace and ensure domestic tranquility, establish peace and ensure domestic tranquility. That's the only part of the Declaration of Independence.
Not you. The you that I raised from existence for 3 years. Me, us. But not like us. But us. Our timeline's over that. There's 2 of us in this one, and nobody's mine. It's pulling me through. Tell Hannah not to date Pierre. What? And invest like
Microchips.
Now,
Whopper, 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 Junior, Double, Triple Whopper, Flame Grill taste with perfect toppers. I rule this day. Lettuce, mayo, pickle, ketchup, it's okay if I don't want that Impossible or bacon Whopper, any Whopper my way. You rule your season today at BK. Have it your way.
I love Future Gia. She's my spirit animal.
I'm glad. Go.
You're gonna have to let go of the book, though. Exactly.
Yeah.
Like a hardcover?
Yeah.
I'm sure my dad has books.
Are you?
No. Never been it. Oh, I have books. World War IV is crazy.
And it had been.
Well, the first year I tripped into was